Hey everybody, and welcome back to the RedBeard Outdoors podcast. I'm Jonathan, your host, and here at RedBeard Outdoors, I talk about faith, family, fitness, and the outdoors. On Mondays, like today, I bring you a gear review, an item that I found that I really appreciate, that I enjoy using, and I want you to know about, and from my perspective, how I use it, whether it be day to day, whether it be just when I'm out in the mountains, whatever it may be. I want you guys to get my feedback on that. I also have Wednesday podcasts, which are the solo episodes, a little pick-me-up in the middle of the week. And then Saturdays, I get to share the amazing conversations that I've had with people. Over the last couple years, I've learned so much from some of these amazing individuals. And so due to all of that, I want to share it with you. And we can keep going back to it. I'm kind of recording it personally because I want to be able to go back and listen to some of the pieces of information I've gleaned from the conversations. And then again, I want to be able to share it with you guys. So that's a big goal of mine. Now, today being the gear review, I want to talk to you guys about a product that I use, something that is useful on a day-to-day basis. It's great while traveling, and it's even better in the backcountry for many, many reasons that I'm going to go over today. And I hope you guys get the same benefit, in my opinion, from this product. So I'm going to start out today with just the company in and of itself is Dark Energy. So Dark Energy products, they're here in Utah. It's an amazing local company. They make some bomb-proof equipment. I've been really impressed. I've run it for just about a year now. One of the batteries and some of the other items that I've gotten some hands on, and they have some even better products coming out that I'm going to go over as well that will fit some different needs that people have. And I want you guys to be knowledgeable about it so that you can make those decisions as you're going into your gear purchases. Again, whether it be for backpacking, camping, hiking, day-to-day stuff, or especially hunting, right? So today I want to go over the battery that I've had for almost a year now. This is the Poseidon Pro, and I got the charging cable with it. So it's cool. It's got the paracord braided through this cord here. It's a USB-C cord. Let's see if I can get that to focus there. Yeah, USB-C to Apple. They have different options if you got an Android phone, etc. But this battery has been through rainstorms. It's been on airplanes. It's been thrown around. It's been bumped around. It's been put in different compartments that I'm sure they weren't taking good care of my luggage. But also, in the backcountry, it's been dropped on rocks. It's been, again, through rainstorms. And this thing is still in great shape. It's super slim. If I had my phone, I would show you, but even compared to my wallet. So here's my wallet, the Groove Life wallet. Compared to that, you can see how thin that is. So it's an amazing thin tool. It's about the size of an iPhone Pro Max. So like if you have the bigger iPhones, it's almost that same size. It's actually a little bit shorter as far as the height goes. And then again, just as thin. It's got this grip texture, which I really appreciate. It's also got a couple of great features here. So if you want to put a lanyard on it so you don't lose it, that's a great feature right there. You can put the lanyard on it so that you can either strap it to your backpack. You can clip it somewhere so that it won't get lost. Maybe in your tent. Sometimes if you dump your stuff out, you don't want to have to find it in the middle of the night. You can clip your battery in a spot in your tent that you'll be able to find it, etc. It's got this good rubber gripping here on the side. It's got good corner bump protection here. This right here, so this piece is where you'll find all your charging ports. Okay, and I'm putting some good pressure right here, right? It takes a little bit. You can hear an audible click. Okay, so that's got some good tension there, being able to keep that closed and waterproof when you're not using it. There's one little button here on the side. There's actually two. I apologize. There's one button here on the side that will show you the battery amount that is left. So that right there. So that's showing you 3 out of 4 dots. And then the other side has the flashlight battery, or the flashlight button. So here at the top, you'll see it'll list out for you the different charging ports it's got. So the USB-C in or out for you to charge the battery itself, or to be able to send it out to the phone. And then, of course, you've got the USB out. So it's got a regular USB, and it's got the flashlight symbol as well to show you. So now, so I don't blind you guys, this little flashlight button here on the side, just an emergency flashlight. It's got a blinker, different signals, and then just your regular little flashlight. It's nothing crazy impressive, guys, but what it would do for you is, again, if you're in your tent, if you're in your truck, you're walking around at night, maybe your headlamp fails you, hopefully not, hopefully you've planned and you've got 2 headlamps in your in there. But if you need something small just to be able to get around, you don't want to break out your bigger flashlight or your headlamp and blow people out with how bright it is, you've got that little tiny flashlight. And then, of course, you've got the USB and USB-C ports. Guys, I can't say enough good things about this. You know, I'm not an expert when it comes to you know, wattages and things along those lines. So I'm gonna probably butcher this here. It is airplane safe as well. I know airplanes are cracking down on the lithium batteries. Let's see. So it's got 10,200 milliamp hours. So if you measure those milliamp hours, all I know is I've completely charged my phone on this, and I think it went down maybe 1 dot. That's more kind of realistic terms for me. 1 out of 4 for me to charge my phone basically completely. I think I got it down to like 10% and just wanted to see how well it would do. So the uses that I find for this, guys, I keep this in my backpack every single day because inevitably I like to keep my phone charged, and I work from home. And I'm driving, so generally my phone is pretty well charged. It stays above 80-ish%, because I always have a port available to be able to charge it. But when I'm traveling, or if my kids need an external battery for something, or if my wife does, I love having this available and knowing that it's charged. This one's 3 out of 4 as far as the dots, the battery charge is concerned, so 3/4 full. This will charge your phone completely. I've run iPads off of this. Sometimes when we're in the airport, for example, and there's no charging ports available, and you want your kids to sit down and not run around like crazy monkeys in the airport, then I've used this to charge iPads. We've charged multiple devices out of this at the same time. So we use the USB port and the USB-C port at the same time. And this thing functions like crazy. I mean, it's just awesome. Holds a charge great. It's grippiness. It's quality too. You can feel it. And that's something too that I feel like a lot of people maybe don't mention about products, but you can just kind of feel it. It's solid. It doesn't weigh a ton. For people that are out there that talk about ounces here, let me see if I can find the ounces. I mean, if you're if you're worried about your ounces, but you're carrying phone, GPS, GoPro, all of those devices, I don't know if you're necessarily an ounce counter, but let's see here. I'm not seeing the weight here. Sorry, guys. So if you want to see the weight, I'll leave the link down below so you can go check out the battery. So that's the black one that I've been running. It's the Poseidon Pro, right? And they call it the Indestructible charger. Again, you get the charging cable as well. They make a charging cable, which is super durable. It's pretty long. So in one of my posts, you guys can see I've got the battery sitting in my backpack, and I've got it plugged into my phone and to my Garmin satellite communicator at the same time. It's charging both. My phone is Digiscoping with the Ollin Digiscoping system, and the GPS is just hanging there as well. So, I mean, great system, guys. That battery is amazing. So here's some other features to it. Okay. It's fully submersible, up to 2 meters of water for 45 minutes. And yes, I'm reading this off the box. So it's IP68 rating. Armored, it's designed to take 1,000 pounds of crushing force and a 50-foot drop onto concrete. So I'd say that's pretty cool. It says mil standard 810G. Cutting edge, so built to hold a charge for over 3 years through state-of-the-art technology. So I obviously haven't had it for 3 years, so I can't attest to that. I believe it. Because again, I think the last time I actually charged this thing up was probably before my trip to St. Louis, which was back in January. So it's been over a month. And I did use this to charge my phone when I was in the airport. And it's been sitting at 3 out of 4 battery life, so 75% for the last month at least, and doesn't degrade. So that's awesome as well. All right, let's see. 36 hours of power for a smartphone, 10 hours of power for a tablet, and 5 hours of power for a laptop. So again, for you guys traveling, you know, if you're traveling, again, whether it be to the mountains, which obviously this one is great for the mountains. I mean, it's rugged. It'll take the water. It'll take the beating. But also, if you're just traveling in general, amazing battery to have. Let's see here. So it's 2.5 times faster recharge on the phone than most batteries out there. So, guys, again, amazing battery. Now, I've got a second one here, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So, if you're able to catch this in the next 2 days, so Monday and Tuesday of this week, when this gear review drops, I'm doing a giveaway for a Dark Energy Poseidon Pro box, the whole package, which I'm going to show you guys what comes in the package, and this amazing charging cord. You're going to have to let them know if you have an iPhone, which most people do, I imagine. I don't know. But there's a lot of Android guys out there too, and they make an Android charging cable as well. So let's do a little unboxing. I don't do a lot of unboxings, guys. So excuse me if I'm not as cool as some of the unboxers out there. All right, so that's how it comes. Man, that's beautiful. I like orange, if you haven't noticed. So here is the orange. They don't always have this one in stock. So the winner of this giveaway is going to be getting an orange Poseidon Pro. Beautiful. I love that. The black with the orange look. It's the same. All of the features are the same as the black one I just went over right there. But I love those little touches where they do the little accent of orange where they can. Same plugs. Everything is the same here. Just, guys, high quality. Again, you just saw me take it out of the box. Let's see what they've got it charged at. All right, there you go. It's at 3/4 charge right out the box. So you could take it out of the box and go ahead and just go use it, right? All right, you get this little breakdown sheet here that explains to you about it. In the front and the back, excuse the lighting there. There you go. Okay. Now, you're going to get these 3 items that come inside the box. First one, this is the charging cable, so C to C. So you could use this to charge it up, or you could also use this to charge maybe your laptop, or if you have a phone that uses a USB-C charger, there you go. If you have, you know, a tablet, whatever, that's USB-C. And this cable, I mean, you can see how many wraps that does. So that's pretty lengthy cable there. Let's see. Now this is cool. So this, it's just the airline. See, guys, I'm telling you, I just barely opened this box. So it's got an airline hazard warning there for you, letting you know you can't use this. And it's not covered under warranty if it's confiscated. But it's a little carabiner for you. So you can attach this to your pack. It's got different tools in here. If you need a flathead, Phillips. Nope. This is why it's not airline safe. Rip that off real quick. And there's a rubber band as well. Got a little tool knife right there. So, pretty cool. So that comes with it, guys. Oh, and a bottle opener, glass break, bottle opener, etc. Sweet. I like it. Okay, so that would attach to the right there, and that the way it's going to attach is through this button hook. So that's the third thing that is in here, is your connection piece to the battery. So you just feed it through here. Wrap this around, and there's a little button. So if you want that feature, want to find a quick way to attach it to a backpack or luggage or anything along those lines. There you go. And that's not coming off, guys. Okay, that is sturdy. And then you can clip that. Just button this on to whatever you'd like. Or you can put the carrot. So, I mean, that button there is great if you want to carry the cord with it. Put the cord there. I'm not going to go through the whole procedure right here, guys. Put the cord there. You can also put the carabiner here. There you go. So you got a little mini toolkit with the strap and the battery right there. You can put that, attach it to your backpack, and you are good to go. And then, of course, it's got a little breakdown here for you on how to best use your pieces that come in here. So there you go, guys. There is the battery pack. Now, let's talk about some other things, because that battery pack is amazing. Again, like I said, you can use it every single day. You can use it in your backpack. I just keep one in my backpack at all times. So it's always in my truck with me. It's always with me in case anyone needs a charge. I've got different charging cables for different devices. And that battery is, again, bomb-proof. I've dropped it, put it through rainstorms, hail, etc., and it does amazing. All right, so here's the other one that I was sent out. It's a plasma lighter, which is pretty awesome. It's got a little emergency flashlight here on the end. Again, guys, these devices aren't crazy bright, but all right, so I don't blind you, I'll show it on my hand here. So actually, that flashlight's pretty good. You got the strobe. Sorry if you guys are strobe sensitive. You can put a little lanyard here, which it comes with a lanyard, which is right here. So you can attach that to your backpack as well. Usually with little things like this, gadgets like this, I don't like to attach them on the outside because I end up losing them. But I do like to maybe carabiner them in the lid or something like that so I can know exactly where they are. So if I am looking for them in the dark, I already know where they're at. So this thing is locked down. This is waterproof. It's a safety, it's a safety lid for the lighter inside, right? So what you do here, you just push that open there and you're good to go. So now what that is a lighter. It's a plasma lighter, guys. If you've never used a plasma lighter, they're freaking awesome. Look at this. I know you can't probably see the coloration on that. Purple. So this is rechargeable. So it's got a charging port. You've got the ability to, basically have fire wherever you need it. You don't have to worry about the wind. You don't have to worry about things along those lines that might put out a lighter fluid leaking everywhere, other issues that may come with a lighter breaking, busting, whatever it may be. You don't have to be concerned with that. With this right here, all you have to worry about is making sure it's charged. And if you've got the battery, you're good to go. You basically can make a fire with this lighter here, lighter/flashlight, right? Which is pretty sweet little flashlight. So that's how big it is. About as big as the palm of your hand. Right there. So pretty sweet. I like this, and I'm going to be using it a lot. I've lit one little mini fire just in the backyard in our little fire pit with it, and it's worked outstanding. So I would highly recommend getting a plasma lighter if you're in the market for a new lighter, or maybe you've had a bad experience with lighter fluid in the past. That's a great option to go with. Two little mini things that are coming out here. Now, I can't remember the exact name of them, but basically there's going to be a mini battery coming out that will fit on how the iPhones have that magnetic little ring charger on the back. It will magnetically attach and be an external battery for the iPhones and attach magnetically. So basically it will be the mini Poseidon Pro. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I apologize for that, guys. I know it's coming out here pretty soon. When I get my hands on one, I will definitely let you know how I like it. My wife will probably end up taking it over because she's got an external battery right now that she uses. But before she does, And when I get my hands on it, guys, I'm going to be doing a review on that for you. And then the other thing that is coming out that I'm super excited about. So when you go out for multiple days, or even if you have a base camp, it's nice to have a solar panel that you can charge your batteries up that you're not taking with you during the day off of that solar panel. Now that can it can cause a little bit of weight add to your backpack if you are bivvying in or whatever that may be with your backpack. And also solar panels are pretty sensitive when it comes to their crystals. So the crystals that are inside the actual solar panel itself. And those crystals, if they get cracked, the solar panel basically is useless at that point. Most solar panels are square or rectangular in shape. They're pretty rugged, but they also, you kind of got to take care of them. Whenever I put them in my pack, I don't like to leave them on the outside hanging off my backpack to charge. I like to put it in wrapped up in some clothes and pack it in that way. Dark Energy is coming out with one that is going to be outstanding. It will roll up in a tube, and it's like a little mat that you can just lay out anywhere. It weighs almost nothing, and you don't have to worry about it being a rigid structure. It is very malleable. You can roll it up, lay it flat. Again, it will fit inside of a little tube, and it has amazing capability when it comes to charging the battery. So once I get my hands on that as well, I will let you guys know, keep you posted. But again, that will be some weight savings for those of you that do carry in solar panels, even the small ones, for your batteries, for your GoPros, for your satellite device, for your phone, for your camera, batteries, whatever it may be that you're charging back there, so you can record your moments out in the backcountry. It's always good to have the ability to charge up from the sun, the natural resource there. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. As far as this giveaway goes for Dark Energy Poseidon Pro, you'll be getting this whole set right here, plus the charging cable. So the whole carabiner setup, everything, the battery, the Poseidon Pro battery in this orange, which is a limited color, and one of these braided cables with either the iPhone attachment or an Android or the different charging port that you may need. We'll get that out to you guys. So over the next 2 days, here's what I need for you. I need for you to go over to Instagram, and I need you to, the reel will be pinned at the top of my reels on Instagram, and the Instagram link I'll leave down below. I need you to take that reel and share it. I need you to tag me in the reel and tag Dark Energy. I'll leave all of these in the description of that reel, so in case something gets forgotten, you definitely will know what to do, so you can read the instructions there. And then you'll go over, you'll follow Dark Energy on Instagram. I'll leave their link there as well. And what you're also going to do is you're going to click the link to fill out for getting your email address, so that we can be in contact with you in case you do win. I hope you do win. And if not, then you can keep up to date on these amazing releases that are coming out with that mini battery and the solar panel. So those are the basic descriptions, but guys, all the details are going to be in the Instagram post. So please go over there, check that out. And I'm really excited to get someone, the lucky winner, one of these batteries in their hands, because these things are fantastic. They're bomb proof. They're great. Again, a daily driver, and also something you can use in the backcountry. They're a local company here in Utah, and I love supporting local companies. And that's really it, guys. I'm just super impressed. It's the best battery that I've found as far as durability, waterproof, holds a charge, recharges fast, checks all the boxes, basically. So if you guys are in the market for a battery, definitely go check them out and get entered on this giveaway if you're in it for the next 2 days, Monday and Tuesday of this week, the last 2 days of February. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in for today's gear review. And of course, get out, live your life, and love it.